See if we can't figure it out. Tell me if you see a dramatic difference in stream quality in T minus right now. We're going to see if it works. If it's dipping, you let me know. But anyways, we're going to give it a shot. Why not? Why the fuck not? We're just going to be playing some Grounded tonight, talking to ourselves, hanging out with ourselves, streaming for a couple hours, testing different things, making sure that I know what I'm doing in this regard so we can keep moving on in this path to becoming any sort of a broadcaster whatsoever. No real difference that you notice? Fantastic. So we're actively streaming to Kick, YouTube, and Twitch right now. Eventually, we're going to bring in the vertical formats like TikTok and Instagram. Maybe not. I don't know about that one. We'll have to see. But TikTok for sure. That way we can just kind of bring as many people to the platform as we can. Otherwise, we're going to be playing Grounded 2 tonight. I'm not very far in the game. Granted, I was intending on waiting for some folks. We haven't got the folks playing lately, so I've just kind of been meandering through the game. But we're going to kind of grind out a little bit of the story tonight. We're gonna go ahead and build some base. I do have some opportunities for base building. I didn't necessarily want you guys seeing my stats. But yeah, we're gonna pull up the game and just kind of get started and see where the evening takes us. Been monitoring my CPU and GPU and everything's good. Everything seems fine. Fox says Twitch looks good. I don't know about the other ones, but to be honest with you, I'm not super concerned right now. We just got to kick this back up to a windowed full screen so we can get you guys a full screen view of this. And actually, give me a little bit. I'm just going to try to scarf some food real quick. Give me just a moment, and we'll be right back. I just don't want this to get cold. Un momento. And really, we're testing buttons. Testing buttons to make sure they work. Stream Deck was a big part of my fiasco beforehand. Cool. Still at work, but should be popping in and out for next hour. Fantastic. Love people hanging out. Love you beautiful beings hanging out with me. I feel like I've got a decent setup to the point where once I'm streaming actively, I can get a good view of... I think I might need a third screen, which is fucking ridiculous. 3 screens to run this one-man show is just nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Because this one's not necessary. It just runs a bunch of sound. So this one can be in the back. And this is the game, so let's get that going. And yeah, I don't think when I go to the big one, it's gonna have the right screen behind me. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Where is it? This one? There we go. Alright, we're gonna put multiplayer. We're gonna host an online game. Only my friends can see it, but we don't require a password, so... Y'all want to pop in? You guys got Grounded 2, you guys got Game Pass, and you guys are feeling it. Feeling the flow, feeling the vibes. Come on down to Smallville. Come on down to Omeleteville. Haven't played on PC in a bit, so this will be interesting. We also need to make sure we're smoking some Bowskis. You know what? We'll smoke a little bowl out of the Rook. I'm not sure if you guys knew this or not.
Hey,
I play as
I'm
Max.
Maxwell.
That's who I played
Maxwell
through the first one
Smalls.
with. So I've been trying to play
Remember that name.
my first playthrough with Maxwell Smalls on this one. But again, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but this, if you haven't noticed at the top, this stream is brought to you in part by the RookUSA.com. That's the RookUSA.com. If you're like, what, Chet? What is a Rook? What is a RookUSA.com? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you on a little bit bigger screen again. Brought to you in part by the RookUSA.com. If you go to the RookUSA.com and buy yourself this fancy little device and use code thumbs at checkout, you, my friend, will get 10% off at checkout, and I will get a little bit of a kickback on that. Yes, we do have a little bit of a brand deal. Friend of mine, acquaintance of mine, a guy I really should hit up and go have a beer or two with, invented this delicious little pipe. It is called the Rook because, as you can see, it looks like a rook, but it is a pipe that has cannabinoids in them. So with that, we're going to go ahead and take our first rip of the day off of these cannabinoids. Thank you, my friend, for inventing such a phenomenal piece. I use it all the time. So if you guys want yours, again, go to the Rook USA. I think it's exclamation point the Rook. Try that one for me if you don't mind. But either way, exclamation point therookusa.com. That's the one that always gets you. And there it is. Code thumbs at checkout. You'll get yours for 10%. So let's go ahead and kick it off like we normally do with a little bit of juju. Cheers.
Mirror of love.
It's that easy. You want a little bit more airflow? You just cock it a little bit. Open it up for airflow.
Have you ever been high as fuck?
Yes, sir, I have.
Marijuana affects the memory.
But it's that easy. It's my favorite pipe that I own. I carry two almost everywhere I go. This one's been sitting down here for a while, so I could use it on stream. But again, brought to you in part by the RookUSA.com. Check out the pipe today. This Mamma Jamma's got to get some stuff. I need to still build. I think I've got the acorns for it, but I got to check it out. I got to build a collector, a water collector, and what? One of these is bugged. That one shouldn't be, though. It died just outside?
Hell, don't you go running off on me again.
Apparently I died outside. This is running a little slow. Okay. I feel like it's dragging a little bit. We'll push past it. Anti version 2 because I accidentally killed anti version 1.
Roadster of the bug world.
Oh, that's right. We've got to do a lot of this. I wonder how many anthills can we have? I've never tried to build a second one, so left control to dismount. I got to remember all the PC controls because I haven't been playing PC. I've been playing it on the Xbox since Game Pass has it for free. And again, obviously for free in regards to the fact that you got to pay for the Game Pass. On gaming news, it's been wild. Well, feel free to throw down some gaming news to us, because I'm not sure specifically what you're talking about. But I have been watching some gaming news. Not a lot. Admittedly, I haven't been keeping an eye on it specifically, so feel free to spill the tea. I'm going to look for some water without getting... I keep forgetting that there's huge scorpions around here. That one's bugged out. It's deep, deep in the ground. Never to be seen from again. So y'all just don't worry about that backpack over there, right? Oh boy. I want this to be a multi-level facility, okay? I probably should really prioritize building my survival pieces. For example, I've got my grill here. Do I have any meat on me? I have one piece of meat on me. So we'll cook that for food. I really should build the... Nope, again, forgive me for not knowing all the commands quite yet. I do need to build one of these here. Scoot, 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 scoot. Just like that. And I've got most of it? Nope, not even the rope. Bollocks. Let's make some rope. I can create. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting a little too ahead of myself here. Let's. Who's doing that more big up? See how you doing, G? How you doing, G? Oh, my whole stream's wigging out. Is the bitrate shitty for you guys? Bitrate looks shitty for me. Cool, cool beans. Yeah, I think the bitrate has pooped the bed. But that's the weird part, is it doesn't say it's pooped the bed on any of my indicators. I'm gonna do this and just disregard the preview. That should help a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, is it poopy, scary skeletons? And then I gotta get the acorn. And I'm gonna drown. I think I've got a little bit of juice on me.
We could bottle that
So
up.
I'm not gonna
Make it
die. And it's not drowning if you don't have enough water. So next time I'll be a little bit more specific. Eli, how you doing? How's fucking... You guys have been rocking Borderlands all diggity day long. How the shit is it? Power World vs. Pokemon lawsuit. Ooh, that one's been insane. Silent Hill is getting some good reviews, which is great. Poor performance, dude. I love Borderlands 4, so I really am bummed that it's got a poor performance. Quality check, folks. How's the stream looking? Is it straight trash, or is it moderately trash? Because my computer seems to be running fine. The BPS says it's fine. Bitrate even says it's fine. See if you want to maintain. That's fine. You know what? Fuck YouTube.